The standard that I've chosen, 2.5, Literacy and Numeracy Strategies. Know and understand literacy and numeracy teaching strategies and their application in teaching areas. For me, as a pre-service teacher, I have actually come to really enjoy teaching numeracy, but it's something that I always struggled with as a student. And it is also something where I have trouble sometimes finding activities and resources that I can be guaranteed are both engaging and educationally sound, and that I feel are directly linked to the Australian curriculum and actually practically addressing those aims. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to focus only on the numeracy component of this standard rather than the literacy, as it's something that I feel that I'm reasonably confident in. So this is a website that I've come across before, linking through from the Australian curriculum through to Scoodle, and there's a Scoodle link that takes you to Top Drawer. So this is Top Drawer Teachers, Resources for Teachers of Mathematics. So we've got our different concepts through here, and then we also have an opportunity here to search for keywords on topics. To begin with, let's have a look at mental computation. So through here, we've got a bit of a summary about what mental comp is, links to the curriculum, an article that you can read about it, things about big ideas, misunderstandings, good teaching, assessment, activities, downloads, and acknowledgements. The area that I was most drawn to on this page was actually the activities. So if I have a click through here first, I can see that there's really great opportunities for teaching students the concepts in interesting ways, and that they're supported with advice on how to use them as well. So if we have a look at a renaming activity, and there's even videos giving demonstrations of the concepts being taught to students, using popsicle sticks in this for grouping. We've got a different method here, adding with the beads, and then links to further resources in the bottom there as well. And you can see on the side here that we have direct links to the curriculum in Year 3 and Year 2. So that's really great. Straight away we can see that it's actually useful with that curriculum link there as well. Let's have a look at another one with equal difference. We can see really clear ways of explaining that. And we can see an example of teachers doing that in the video. And there's even a link to a digital learning resource here too, where students can go in and do it with the cartoons. That's really fun. Let's go back to mental computation. So the activities would be the part that I would use the most. However, there is still a lot of useful pieces of information here. For example, the big ideas and the common misunderstandings. This is really great in terms of having an overarching theme to hark back to and to think, you know, what's my base point? Where do I want the big ideas to be coming from? And then aligning the activities and strategies that I think will work best with that. So there's a run through of those here. Misunderstandings is another really good one to be aware of so that we can see which areas we think students are likely to come unstuck with and then plan accordingly for those. Assessment was another part of it that I found interesting. It gives you options for different forms of assessment. And then if we click through here under the approaches, we can see that they even go so far as giving an example of a template with a mental strategy observation sheet here, which I thought was useful. So that's a really good way of checking for understanding and then modifying teaching practice accordingly. So this is a website that I would definitely use. I'm looking forward to exploring more of it across different concepts. I could see myself using it with multiple age groups, and it would be something that I would recommend to my peers, both as pre-service teachers and as graduate teachers out in the broader community. It's really easy to navigate. Searching for keywords is an excellent option, and it's all free and easy to download and access. It links really well back to the teacher standard that I've chosen, because knowing and understanding those numeracy teaching strategies and their application in teaching areas needs resources, it needs activities, it needs assessment, all of those things to be able to actually deliver the learning and assess the learning with the students. So I definitely recommend Top Drawer as a resource, and I look forward to using it more. Thank you.